figuring out what goes in what box. So you probably had a bit of an easier time knowing what that was about. But I'm so proud that you were here to be a part of this effort today. No, it really is about compassion. And while we read in the news today, there's a lot of needs in our own country. And yet, even with our need, there is so much that we have and that we're called to share. And Haiti, being one of the poorest countries in the world, is one of those places where we're called to make a difference for folks who otherwise have nothing to rely on and no backup support. And so it's very important for us to be able to do this work today. And so when the Catholic Medical Missions Board invited us to be a part of the effort to bring about supplies for the brand new hospital being built in Haiti, it was something that we wanted to be a part of, because our stated mission is to bring wellness, healing, and hope to all, including the underserved. And the all means all, even beyond the borders of our country, and most especially the underserved. And Haiti certainly represents an underserved part of our world population today. And so we've got a large container that's been put together with more than 12,000 pounds of much needed medical supplies and equipment that are now ready to go to Haiti. Cotes-de-fer is a remote and
the theme that was a very beautiful theme was Haitian people helping each other. And it was very clear that we were simply partners. And it strikes me that that's exactly what we're doing again today. We're not doing any more than allowing people to help themselves and being part of that. I also want to say that I saw that the name of the center is the Bishop Joseph Sullivan Center. I met Bishop Joe Sullivan in 1974. I was just 3 years old at the time. Actually, it wasn't, but he was a wonderful man. He was an auxiliary bishop in Brooklyn. He worked in Catholic Charities for years, and he gave of himself. And so I'm so delighted that is exactly happening. So let me get to the prayer.
We actually were blessed to have Melissa and several people from a community that had been helped with supplies overseas come to our hospital to talk with our green team about the incredible, miraculous work that has happened thanks to the donations that we've provided. And to realize that we are taking that which is discarded and transforming it into something that is life-saving, that is truly miraculous. And the transformation in Hebrew is kivun, to change that direction. And in Judaism, we always begin a prayer by turning our intentions towards what we're hoping to accomplish. So I'm going to recite the traditional Hebrew prayer for healing. I invite all of you, even if you choose not to pray, to send loving energy. I know that these have already been packed with loving energy. But I invite you to join in whatever way you feel comfortable to send loving energy, prayers of healing, thoughts, good wishes towards all those who will be helped by the materials that we're packing.
About global health is important. But there are a couple of people who get this work done that we're really grateful for. The first group are the nurses in your hospitals. You know, we know they're overworked. We know they have a lot to do. And when they take 4 more steps to find the SOS bin, instead of throwing it in the nearest trash can, they're saving lives. And then I have to thank all of our supply chain manager friends. You know, you all have so much work on your plate. And I know your docks get full and our stuff is piling up. And you say, please come get it. And we come as fast as we can. But you all take the time to ensure that those items get here and not in our landfills. And when you see the result of your work, hopefully it's going to make your heart sing for a long time. So those partnerships are real important, and we couldn't get this work done without you.